Oh, hi.
You caught us.
It's Valentine's Day. Hello, everybody.
So
Welcome
glad
to
you're all here.
welcome to Creekside tonight. How's everyone doing? I get my arms straight here, my armrest. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad everyone is in with us
Yes,
here.
we are.
And yeah, Jesse, you're out there in Oregon watching at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So just let me know. Y'all can hear us good, see us okay, all that good stuff. We've tried to work on the lighting a little bit better for tonight,
Yep.
that we're not so pink.
So pink.
Paul, how are you, Sir Paul, from
Hey, Paul.
England? Hope you're doing better. Hope there's no migraines
Yes,
going on
we
tonight,
hope
buddy.
so. We missed you last week not being able to be with us for the whole time.
Yeah.
So just want you to know that.
Ben's over Acres, how are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Yes, and same to you.
Hope you spoiled your better half or your whatever. And hey, Brenda, how you doing?
Hey, Brenda.
Glad to have you with us.
I like
Lisa.
your new logo, Brenda.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Lisa.
Yes.
Turning 29, I was told,
Uh-huh.
last Friday. So,
Yeah.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, Paul, Bearded Carpenter.
Hey, Paul
How
and
you doing
Donna.
tonight?
Thinking of you guys.
Thinking of you guys. You're in our prayers. And who else we got in here? Deb, Mrs. Coffee Walks and whatever. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
hello,
How are
Deb.
you? Glad to have you in here as well. And let me see who else we got here coming in. Susie, how are you
Hi, Susie.
doing? Glad to have you with us
You
tonight.
sure are.
And Jesse again from Oregon. Him and Lisa are out to Lisa's hometown where Lisa grew up.
I know.
Oh, thank you,
Aw,
Sam.
thank you, Sam.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Found this in his sock drawer. Thank you
Passing
so,
it on
so,
to
so
you.
much.
We appreciate
God
that,
bless
Sam,
you.
more than you can ever know.
Yes, sir. Willie.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
And the beautiful young lovebird and her old lovebird.
He loves teasing.
All right, good, Lisa. Thank you. Hey, John. How
Hey,
are
John Bailey,
you?
welcome.
Welcome in. And let me see. Again, Susie, glad to have you with us here tonight. Let me see. Jackie, how are ya?
Jackie.
Happy Valentine's Day to you and everybody else in
Yes.
here. Beth, what's up?
Hey, Beth.
Glad
She
to have
always
you
puts
here.
the nice little, she gives us all flowers.
Yeah, Beth always is fun watching her, what are they called? Little, not memes, but emojis.
Stickers.
Yeah. And let's see here. Who else we got? Can't tag but listening. Okay. All right. Let me see. Lisa, thank you, Jack. And again, thank you, Tony. Johnny. No problem at all. Like I said, I would have baked you a cake, but, then I would have had to eat it. So, hey, Neil.
Welcome, Neil.
How are you, my friend? Glad to have you guys in here
Yes.
tonight. And let me see.
That's so kind of them. And they're husband and wife,
Husband
and
and
they give
wife,
us
yeah.
2 views,
Yeah.
as do others on here.
Yep.
I know Jesse and Lisa do that.
Yep.
And so we
Glad to
appreciate
have
it.
everybody in here tonight. And as you can see, it's
Still construction.
still a construction zone, but we're moving forward with it.
But
Things are getting done.
It's getting
Yeah.
cleaned up.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
getting cleaned up.
We got some more. Hey, Treasure Hunter. He's saying hello to Susie. Oh yeah, we said hello to Neil. Lee, Fisherman 506.
Hey, Lee and Carolyn.
How you guys doing?
How
are
is,
you in
Louisiana?
Are you back home? Are you still traveling? What's
Oh,
happening,
I
Lee?
think they're still traveling.
Yeah.
They're probably gone a good little while.
Yeah. Tom, how are you? Good evening, my friend.
Welcome, Tom.
Glad to have you in here. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. That helps us so much. You never know. You just can't realize how much it really helps. Jesse, you're the mod father that makes you demand with the plan, making the stand for the band.
And he's a poet tonight.
Deb says OJ will be in soon. Okay. Awesome.
Very good.
T-Hand 141 Homestead. Hello,
Hey, how are you
hello,
folks?
hello.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Glad to have you here. So happy to have everybody
Yeah,
joining us
35
tonight.
here already.
Yeah,
I hope you
Tuskila.
can stay. We got
Hey,
some fun
Bill,
stuff
how are
planned.
you doing? So many folks here tonight, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned around Valentine's Day. And so, yeah, we're just happy to have everyone here. Hopefully, you ladies got some nice flowers from those men today, and they treated you right fine.
Well, kisses and hugs are more
Yeah.
important than flowers.
Kisses and hugs.
So I hope you got those.
Did you get those?
I did.
Okay.
But I get them every day.
Yeah, I took you out too.
You did.
I did.
You
Yeah. Hey, Matt, how are you doing,
Hey,
my
Matt.
friend? All the way from North Carolina, and
Matt and Ashley and the
yep,
two
and-
beautiful
and
girls.
Yep. So glad to have you guys in. Hopefully things are getting. Hopefully life is getting a little better there for you, Matt. I know you lost your dad, and I know that's going to be tough, but been praying for you guys.
We sure have.
And
sure
Paul, we've been praying for you. You know that. Sure are. And so a lot of stuff going on. Marshall, how are you doing,
Hey,
my friend?
Marshall.
How's your weather in BC? Have you got any snow yet, Marshall? If you don't, we can share. We have plenty.
I bet they do too.
Yeah. What's on the shelf? Well, let's see. We got herbs and spices, box of nails, some duct tape, dog food, and a can opener.
Sam, you must be watching on big screen. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff back
There's
there.
everything over there that you can think of. Yeah, for sure. But
All kinds of
anyway,
stuff.
yeah, there's everything over there. But hey, it's getting a little better organized, and she's got her kitchen coming along pretty good.
Yep, I sure do.
Mr. Willie says, I'm scared of what Tony comes up with in the weird gifts from Amazon.
You never know.
That's Paul says, for those that like to watch woodwork and be taught while you watch, the best channel I've found so far is Paul the Bearded Carpenter.
That's the truth.
Paul Honeyman, amen to that, brother.
Well said.
Amen to that.
Well said.
And we need to keep Paul the Bearded Carpenter, his family, in our prayers every day. They're going through some stuff right now that they really need a miracle. So, and God's got one coming to them.
That's right.
Let me see. Jesse says, I gave my sweetheart a Sunday on a Tuesday so I can have nice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Right.
I hope that's working
Right.
well, Jesse. I think it is because you have a sweetheart of a wife.
Yeah, Lisa is. Fisherman 506. Lee says
Still
they're still
traveling.
traveling in Alabama.
In Alabama.
Hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca, I hope you're doing better.
Hope your ankle's feeling much better.
We missed you on Sunday, but we've been thinking of you, and I
Yep.
mentioned you a couple times, haven't
Yep.
I, Tony?
Yep.
That you've been on my
Wondered
mind,
how
and
you were doing.
I hope that you're doing better.
You're always on our mind.
You are always
Ronald from the UK, Netherlands. How you doing, my
Hey,
friend?
Ronald.
And I know he's up late, but he stays up just to stop in and say howdy, and we so appreciate
We
that.
sure
We
do.
really do.
We sure do.
Sam says, and under Tony's and Jesse's tutelage, I'm growing my own beard and mustache too. There you go.
All right, Sam. We'll look for that in videos then, huh?
Yeah, Marshall says they've had about 4 inches of snow there, but their snow pack is really down. Wow, we got about 3.5 feet, probably 4 feet, something like that. There's a lot of snow. Paul says, I wish I had a teacher like you at school. I would have attended more woodwork. There you
Aw.
go. That's so nice.
That's very nice,
yeah,
Paul.
for sure.
Paul
sure.
to Paul.
But yeah, my ankles are still swollen, but the rash is gone. Thanks for the prayers, everyone. We
That's
will
good,
continue
Rebecca.
to pray, Rebecca.
We
for
will
sure.
continue.
Yep.
Sometimes, there's the instantaneous miracles, but then there's healings that take time.
Bill Tuskila says, is a 4-wheel drive required to live there? No, but it sure does help. There's a lot of places, especially in the wintertime, a 2-wheel drive ain't that great, but yeah, we'd be pretty
Our
lost.
driveway pretty much requires a
Yeah.
4-wheel drive.
Well, it's just fun going up and down in the snow. Once you get it packed down, it's not too bad. It is what it is. In the springtime, you have a lot of mud to contend with, and because you get all the snow melt, so that creates just a pile of mess everywhere. Anyway,
How's your leg, Tony? Look at the emoji.
there
you
you go,
used.
Mr. Willie. The leg's doing better slowly. It's been quite a deal with it. it swelled up. They're really, really big and had a lot of fluid on it, and it's bruised. It's really turned yellow and purple and all of that. And there's a few days there. One day I stayed just basically off it best I could because it just wasn't getting any better. But the last day and a half, 2 days, I mean, it's sore. It really hurts, but it's coming along. So thanks for asking, Willie.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Willie, for
Yeah.
remembering. Tony shared that on Sunday.
Hey, Mike. How are you? Mike Pierce.
Hey, Mike.
Happy Valentine's to you and yours. Paul says, if the rash is gone already, Rebecca, you're on the mend. Prayers for continued recovery. Amen to that. T-Hand, we are in upstate New York and had 3 days of bright sun and high 40s. Still plenty of snow, just not enough for the snowmobile trails to be open. Wow. Well, the snowmobile trails here have been open for months. And there is a lot of snow here. But we have had nice days the last 3 days, 4 days. Cannot complain. The temperatures have skyrocketed. -5 at night to like +2 during the day. So, yeah, we can't complain. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer. Thursday's supposed to be +7 and rain. So, we'll see. The rest of February, I think, is going to be a good warmer month. And we sure need it because it's been so cold. Well, Bearded Carpenter, Paul, we just love you. Love you and your family, man.
Yes,
we really do.
Jenny!
Jenny!
Hi, Jenny.
How are you? Glad to have you in with us tonight. Hope all is well.
Hope you had a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and we do. We hope everyone's had a good Valentine's Day. We appreciate that, Sam. Hit that thumbs up if you can, and it means the world to us, and it really helps our channel. We put the latest video up there on the rafters, so we hope that you've taken some time, if you could, to watch that, and please hit the thumbs up. And Joni, Mr. Willie, Joni says something funny every day.
I did, I think today, didn't I?
Yeah, you have said numerous things funny today.
Things. He needs to start writing them down.
Yeah.
Some days I just hit it out of the park.
But the newest video, latest video is there. So please, if you watch it, please remember to hit the like. It really helps the channel and the video. It really, really does. And leave a comment, even if you just hit a thumbs up. Anything in the comments, anything like that helps. Hey, Rochelle, how are you?
Hello, Rochelle.
Happy Valentine's Day. And Willie, Joni says funny stuff all the time. So many that I can't even remember. But what was it today? We're trying to do math, or she was. And
no.
We were figuring out.
You had asked something.
Yeah.
we needed some trash bags.
Yeah, 30 liters.
And so Tony told me, he said,
thanks, Paul.
I think the trash can size is about 30 liters. And I said, okay, then how many gallons will that be?
And I said, take your 30
and
liters.
divide it by 4?
And I said, times it by 4.25. And so she says, let me see.
And I was just so...
9 times 8 is...
I don't know where that came from.
I said, what? She said, 9 times 8 is 72. I said, yeah. Anyway, it was funny. Oh, heavens. She can spell good, but her math is not the greatest.
and that was what I reminded him of. I said, well, Tony, at least I can spell. Math was not ever my favorite subject.
Hey, David, how are you?
Oh, there's my brother Dave.
He says, thank you, Lisa, for the amazing jelly that Joni sent me home with last Saturday night. I had some mango and habanero on my toast Monday morning. It was amazing.
Oh, good. There you go, Lisa.
I'm glad you liked it, Dave.
Yes. I'm glad you did, too.
Yeah, Rochelle says she's better at math than spelling.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I just didn't get the math gene.
Lisa is the jam lady.
She is.
And
she's
jamming
the jammin'
it up
queen.
Yeah, she's the jammin' queen.
Mm-hmm.
She's 17.
Where'd she go, Lisa? Did you hear that? Did you read that comment? Oh, there she is. You are very welcome.
Yeah, but anyway, Hey, Dave, we got some more insulation up on the ceiling today.
Yes, and thank you to my brother David.
Yeah.
He came out on Saturday and spent the whole afternoon to about 7 o'clock at night
Yeah.
with us and was a big help.
Yeah, we got a lot done. Lot done for sure. So it was good.
Yeah, and some more done today and more tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.
That looks nice there, Matt. You just sent me a picture there.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's working on a gift for Ashley while he's listening, he says.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the like button if you don't mind, please. Lisa is Heaven's Jam Specialist. There you go.
Yes, she is.
Sam said, I pranked the co-worker daughter of the first co-worker I pranked. Okay. You follow that? They both work here now. I know how to make work fun.
Yes, Sam,
I'm
you
sure
do like pulling
Sam.
pranks.
I am
I've
sure
seen some
you
of your
do.
pranks on your channel.
Yeah. But anyway. So updates. We'll give everyone an update here real quick. We basically just been concentrating on getting the insulation done. So we've got, again, all the main walls are all done. And we got the gable end, one gable end totally redone, completed on Saturday. And a good chunk. That's why I'm diabetic. I'm so sweet. There you go, Lisa. And then we got a good chunk of one side of the ceiling done. So it is getting better in here every day with the insulation. It gets warmer.
It is.
You know, with these warmer temps.
Cozier.
Yeah, it's staying right around 65 to 72.
And quieter.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
That's what we love, is the quiet.
Yeah, it's very nice. So, you know, we've got that done. And we hope to be finished up with the insulation all the way around. Hey, Patty, how are you?
Hello, Patty.
Happy Valentine's to you. So, yeah, we hope to have all the insulation done pretty much by, you know, the end of the weekend for sure. Matt says, I still feel bad for pranking Jesse and Lisa that night on stream at the store. I told them to hunt for a whisker biscuit.
We heard about that, Matt.
No.
they were, Jesse was chuckling over it. Yeah.
Sam says, I got candy for Valentine's Day from the mom I pranked. I think I'm winning her over. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. That's good. Candy's good.
Candy's always good.
Yeah,
Well,
remember,
you should know.
Oh, I know. Remember the old song, There Will Be No Candy This Christmas? They got candy locked up in jail. They turned down the red light on poor Rudolph's nose. Now candy just isn't for sale.
Wrong season there.
I know.
Hey, Jen.
Jen, how are you doing? I've been waiting for you to come in here.
Here she is.
Woohoo! So, Jen, you asked a good question on our wireless audio mics that we use while we film. And
she asked that on the video?
Yeah, and so in your comment, and so the answer to that is we use a product called Comica, Comica. They are wireless microphones, and there's two of them. And plus the receiver. They work very, very well, as you can tell on the videos. And you can buy them on Amazon. That's where we get ours. Hey, Scott, how are you, my
Scott,
friend?
Welcome. They actually were gifted to us.
Yeah, Mr. Jim was
Mr. Jim.
so kind way back.
Way back.
In
it
the
was
day.
One of the first things that we ever received.
Yeah, and he helped us get those. But they really work well, and you know, if you want a good set of wireless mics, and I'll say this about your microphones, folks, and your videos. One thing we know, people will put up with a video that is sometimes a little fuzzy or out of focus or something like that. What they won't tolerate is bad audio. And so you will do yourself a favor and your channel a favor if you can get really good microphones for when you're filming. He is a real blessing, Scott. He truly
Absolutely.
is. And you can buy $50 microphones and you'll get a $50 sound. But if you want to Um, really have good sound. Spend a couple, I think ours cost right around 350, 380, something like that,
Jesse
Canadian.
may find the link to
Yeah.
the mics. He
And
probably will.
but that's what we use, Jen. That's why our sound is really good.
Yeah, we're so pleased with them, and they
Yep.
they have good range.
They have very good range.
And we've used them in all weather.
Yeah, they can stand up to a lot of abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about them is that I have a loud voice and Joni doesn't. So we can set each mic independently, so that her mic is set a higher gain than mine is set.
Right.
And that it just works much better. So.
Yeah. So good question, Jen.
Yeah,
Hope
great
that,
question. Yep.
Answered it.
Sam says if she bakes me a German chocolate cake, I won't have a choice but to go all in. I'll marry her.
Sam, are you trying
go.
to tell us something here?
For sure. Hey, Sheppy, how are you?
Good evening, Sheppy.
How are things? I believe she's in Saskatchewan.
She is.
How are things there? Oh, you're welcome, Jen. No problem. And let me see. Yeah. Hey, Richard. How are you?
Good evening, Richard.
Glad to have you in with us tonight. Scott says, my next investment is a GoPro. I've been watching the 11s. It will be the best for vacations. Yeah, we love our GoPro. Yep.
Ours it's actually what you will see. Whoops.
It's over there. Over there.
It's backwards
right
on
here,
the camera.
Right here
yeah.
above my, yeah.
We were filming today as we did some insulating, and it's still sitting over there on the tripod. But yeah, the GoPro is excellent. Yeah. It's got that wide fisheye lens.
Oh, we don't use fisheye on it though. Fisheye, we wouldn't want fisheye lens.
Well, but it's got the wide angle.
It's cinematic.
Yeah, cinematic.
It films in cinematic, which gives you a really good picture. So,
yep.
But yeah, the 11s are coming down in price, Scott. We seen them on sale the other day, I think for $3 something. If you can get one for $4 or under, that's a good price for sure. Paul says, "Wait, Joni is now loud and Tony is really? Never would have figured that out." I think we all know.
That's funny,
I think
Paul.
we all know. Someone said on the latest video, I don't know if they were being smart, teasing me, or obnoxious, but anyway, they said that I should be quiet and just let Joni speak. Because her voice is much more pleasant than mine. I get that, but I keep it rolling.
You are the talker.
I don't like dead air. You can't have dead air, and I'm a talker, so that's the way she goes. Scott says one day I'm sure if I save I'll get it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the best place to buy them, Scott. We bought ours at Sports Check, I believe it is.
Sport Check.
And they have the best prices, best sales, better than Amazon, and they are good. But I'll tell you right now, there's not a lot of difference. We have the 8, and there's not a lot of difference in the GoPro 11 than the GoPro 8. Very little, honestly. And so you can find some really good GoPro 8s on Marketplace right now for less than $300. So that may be something you want to look at. So Sheppy says, good. I had to hop out and come back in YouTube server issue. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Sheppy.
Ram says, case, 256 megabyte card, GoPro 11, and selfie stick, $4.99. Yeah. You could probably, if you wait just a little bit of time, probably another month and a half coming into spring, Easter and springtime, you'll get that even cheaper. Brenda says, Scott's killing me, making me wait on the cruise info. Ronald, voiceover Joni. There you go, Ronald.
Now that would work if he wrote me a script.
There you go.
That's right. I could read it.
Yeah. Thank you, Willie. He said, I have a lovely voice.
Aw, you do. You do.
Mike, it does take two. It really does. Sam says, did Tony shoot the animal that made the seat covering? A wolf skin,
I was
perhaps?
wondering who was going to be the first to notice that.
Yeah. No, I did not, Sam. I forget where I got this, but I bought it for our motorcycle seat, but I really like it in my chair. So.
And we did have it on the bike.
We did have it on the bike for a bit.
But obviously we're not on the bike much now.
Mike's doing very well, he says. Scott says, I'm big on warranties as I can't keep affording to buy old ones. I understand. I understand. Hey, Deb, how are ya?
Hey, Deborah.
I can't roll the R as Jesse does. Joni can.
Resignolo.
There we go. You see that, Jesse? You're not the only one who can roll an R. Man. I'm just teasing you. Let me see. Yeah, so any other questions before we move on for the night? Yeah, GoPro Hero 11 Black Mini Compact waterproof. Blah blah da 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 da. Yep, $319.98. That's that will be American money, I would imagine. Probably so.
I imagine.
Harley's whining over there. It's not. Jesse has held me to silence, Scott. But anyway, yeah, the GoPro, we enjoy ours. A lot of people film with their phones now, and that's fine to do whatever you want to do. But I know with us, we just really like the GoPro. It's solid. It's got that stabilization software built right into it. What we love about it as well is that it has its own ability to connect to Wi-Fi. You can go live with them. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can file share with them. Downloads are quick and easy. I can take the card right out, put it right into the computer, and it downloads everything really, really fast. So yeah, I mean, I think GoPro is excellent. I really do. We have a Canon, what is it, T3 or something like that we use as well for second camera shots. But the GoPro is the way to go. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
T-hand. I use a Vivitar action camera, small and protected. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones on the market. There really are. I think GoPro for a long time held the monopoly on action cameras, but there's a lot of them out there now that for half the price that do a pretty good job. Hey, busy little house, all the way from Quebec.
Is it Laura?
Karen. Is it Karen?
Yes, it's Karen.
Yeah.
Where did I get Laura? It's Karen.
Oh, we're doing well, and we hope that you're doing well.
Yes, we do.
And we appreciate you stopping in, visiting with us. We appreciate everyone else coming in, too.
A new Canadian friend.
Yeah, for sure. And we hope that everybody is doing well. We're getting through winter, everyone. We're making it. February will go by quick, and it's supposed to be warm all the way to the end, right into the first part of March. And so, you know what? We'll see how it goes. It may be Tracy, because Scott says, hey, Tracy, so I'm not sure.
He could be talking to the T-hand one.
It could be as well.
Because I'm sure the other channel is...
Instead of 360 Ronald.
It's Karen, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's Karen. That's what I thought. Karen, yeah. Yep. we meet so many people that it's hard to remember everybody. Hey, Mike and Terry.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's
They're
Day.
out for dinner.
And
or
I want
dinner,
I want to tell you guys that I really enjoyed Terry, your Valentine's thing you put on Instagram today. That was really, really touching. I really enjoyed that. It was well put together.
Very good. I'll have to go see it. I didn't see it.
Let me see here. Roberta, how are you? Roberta's Artistic Adventure. Glad
Hello,
to have
Roberta.
you here. Oh boy, she's just going here now. See if we can catch up with everybody.
Lots of hellos.
Yeah, everyone's saying howdy, howdy.
Well, maybe everyone wants to play a game.
Jenny said caught the replay of the Chronicles this week. It was a good one.
It was a good one.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
It was a good one.
Yeah, and if you wonder what Chronicles are, if you're new here, we have a second channel, and it is Creekside Chronicles. We have that every Sunday morning at 10:30, and it's our church time is what it is. And I take scripture and speak from the scriptures, to encourage people, to uplift. And we really feel that it's part of what the good Lord wants us to be doing through social media. So if you haven't subscribed to Creekside Chronicles and you like, scriptures, the Bible, church, Christianity, whatever you want to call it, just want some inspiration, hang out with us for an hour on Sunday mornings at our time, 10:30. I think anybody on here that's been to the Chronicles will testify that it's a good thing. It really is. Let me see here. Yeah, everyone. We're horrible with names too. We try to remember so many. Jackie just saw Ryan Hall, and he's saying we might end up with cold weather in March, like 2018, where there was 3 snowstorms in a row. I hope not.
Well,
Oh man.
she's in Florida.
Yeah.
Jackie is.
Yeah. Florida. Yeah. Florida or LA.
I think you're in Florida, aren't you, Jackie? I'm pretty sure it's Florida.
Thank you, Jesse, for that link. Mike says I had to watch the replay as well. Well, thank you, Mike. We appreciate it. And Creekside Maples, thank you for that link as well. That is our PayPal. And if you do want to support us and what we're doing here, the build and everything, PayPal is a great way to do it, because we get most of the money that is sent through PayPal. We get it without fees, where YouTube does take a large chunk of it, but it's whatever you feel comfortable with. You can also use Zelle, and we use the Zelle through Jesse and Lisa, and you can just go to Zelle in the US if you want to send it through Zelle if you don't trust PayPal, and you can do that as well. But we want you to know how much we appreciate everything everybody has been doing to keep us going and help us survive.
We sure do.
Yeah.
We would not be here without you all.
We would not. Karen says, I took kids to the History Children's Museum, Ottawa, today in place of school. Okay, a little Valentine's gift to them. That's awesome. I love museums. I love history. Absolutely love it. Jesse says, where are you at with respect to the Blue Eddy? Great question. I'll answer that if you give me just a second here. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Stop saying the S word, snow. I won't get bad weather, but y'all will.
Yeah, she's in Florida.
Yeah. Scott says, Karen, you're 45 minutes away from him. So when she went to Ottawa. Okay, Jesse's question is, where are we at in respect with the Blue Eddy? Yeah, you're not in the full sweater today.
No,
so
we're not. It is nice.
It's about
and
72, 74 in here.
Tony is kind of way more hot-blooded than me.
Yeah.
So and he was working earlier, so yeah, he gets warm.
I do.
Pretty easy and pretty quick.
Yep.
But yeah, as you see, I mean, I'm not in a sweater. Actually, it's
warming up.
This was sent to me from Lisa, Jesse and Lisa. And
this shirt was sent to me from Jesse and Lisa.
And yeah, it's just a regular long sleeve T-shirt, and it's nice to not have to be quite so bundled.
Ronald says, speaking of that, is the sticker board in a safe place? It is, Ronald. We have it all nice and safe, waiting for the house to be done so that we can put it up on the wall.
Yeah.
That's going to be a permanent part of this.
And we've
miracle.
already decided on the exact perfect place for it, and you will see it every week.
Yeah, for sure.
In the background.
Yeah. Karen loves the shirt, the real tree. Well,
we are
a hunting family.
I do too, yeah.
So, update on the Blue Eddy. I know many were here last week when we were talking about the really huge need that we have of solving the power issue to power our computer, and the other things that we do here. And so we talked about how that it's costing us so much money now with the cost of fuel being so high. So we talked about Blue Eddy and how that the 200p Blue Eddy solar charge generator would really help out. It would actually run everything. We can't run our computer. We have a small Jackery, but it won't run the computer for more than 45 minutes from full charge, and it'll run out. And then if I plug in the internet to it, it won't even run. Won't give us 30 minutes. So we're spending a lot of money in gas, and we can't keep doing that. We just don't have that money. That's the bottom line. And so we talked about that last week, how that we've got to make some changes. And so after speaking with some folks that have a Blue Eddy 200, and talking to Blue Eddy and looking around at our options, the Blue Eddy 200 will really change the whole game here dramatically, because it will well, for instance, the Jackery is a 500 watt, the Blue Eddy is a 2000. So right out of the gate, it's a huge change. So as we talked last week, we're trying to raise some money to get it. And then we thought, well, let's talk to Blue Eddy and see what they will do. So that's what we did, and I sent them off another email, and they get back to us this week. So we've sent 2 or 3, we've been talking back and forth through email. Well, today, game changer for sure, Jesse.
Yes.
So today, we had a Google meeting in Google Chat with the marketing person from Blue Eddy, and so what they are willing to do for us, which I think is huge, they are willing to become a sponsor and a partner on our channel. So that's the first big thing. They looked at our channel and they like what they see. They acknowledge that it is what they're looking for to advertise their products and what they want to be involved with. They're looking at, hey, Merton and Sue, how are you doing?
Hey, good evening.
They're looking at a long-term relationship with us and our channel, an ongoing relationship. And so what they've offered is this: they are willing to, go in on the 200p and a solar charger. How it works is this way. They are willing to help us out with it, but we have to, and I hope I say this so that everyone understands this. We have to pay for it up front. Okay? So there is that initial amount of, and with the generator and the charger, solar charger, it comes in a kit. They want it together. It comes to $2,900. Okay? Now, here's how this works. We have to do 6 short video advertisements inside. Hey, Deborah. Oh, I think we said hello earlier.
We did.
Inside each video we make. Now, the minute that we do 3 of those advertising clips, we send them to them for approval, and they will reimburse 50% of that initial cost. And then we do 3 more little advertisements for them, and they will send back the other 50%. So we will end up getting it for free. The reason they used to just send this stuff out. Hey, Jan. They used to just send it out, but what happened is they got burned so many times of sending things out that no one did the videos, and then they couldn't get their stuff back. And so the way they do it now is up front, they require you to pay, but after you make 6 video clips or advertisements, you get all of that money back. Total reimbursement. So you still get it for free. Now, those videos, those advertisements, I can do all of them in 1 week if I want to. I can do them over 2 weeks. They said they don't care how long it, we can do 6 little snippet advertisements all at once and send them to them. And they will immediately send the money back to us. And so out of pocket up front is $2,900. However, you get a full return on that money. If we get the videos done in 1 week, you get all the money back the end of that week. If we get them done, the video clips done in 2 weeks, we get all that money back in 2 weeks' time. If we get the video advertisements done in 3 weeks, then you get all that money back within 3 weeks. And so it's not a long turnover time. It's just, to come up with that initial $2,900 is a lot of money. Hey, the busy little house smiling there. It's a lot of money. We don't have it. I'm going to be honest. Okay.
And yes, Matt.
Yes, Matt. There is a contract.
Definite. Yes, definitely.
They are sending me the agreement tomorrow, and I have to sign it, and then it's all legal. And then they become partners with us on our channel. So that's where we're at. So the good news is they do accept our channel, and they do want to partner with us. They do want to be here and part of Creekside. They do want their products on our channel. The other good news too is that they have an affiliate link program to where we can put their affiliate link on our channel, and anyone that buys a Blue Eddy of anything, any one of their products through that link, we get 6%. No, excuse me. 5, is it 5%? 5% of that sales. So if they sell $1,000, then we'd get $50. If they sell $2,000, then we get $100. So just for having the Blue Eddy link on our channel page. So we're definitely going to get an affiliate link as well. The approval process, Matt, is already done. What they do for approval, they go to your channel and they watch your videos and they peruse your playlists, and they look at your consistency, they look at your storyline, they look at what you're doing to see if it's what they want their product involved with. And after doing that, they came back very quickly and are all on board, totally on board with our product, with our channel. So that's where we're at. You could do them, and then they don't approve, and then they get more free time, or do they view them before you air them? No, they view them before we air them, but I already know what they're looking for. I've seen other channels that have done this. I know what they're looking for. It's very simple. It's just it's straightforward. Blue Eddy introductory stuff, what it is, what it can do. It's very simple advertising, and so it's locked in pretty solid there. So we're excited that we were accepted, that they approve of our channel, that they do want to be part of our channel. We just need basically a backer of some kind that would say, hey, yeah, here's what we can do, and then you get your money back as soon as they send it to as soon as we get it back, you get it back,
right?
And we would just send it right through to you, and that's how we would do it.
So
yeah,
tell us what all you think, Matt. Those are excellent questions. Excellent. Yep. And so, Jesse, did that answer? You're the one who initially put it out there, the update. So, what do you all think?
Yeah. It is a blessing for sure, Karen. It is.
Well, it is for us in this situation
because it will solve so much. It will. The money we will save will be incredible. The money we'll save in fuel alone.
Right.
Because to fill a gas jug, you're looking at it's over $40 now to fill a little 5-gallon jug. And that, it doesn't run a long time. So, anyway, perhaps, Mike says, perhaps they will give you so much for each additional ad that you do beyond the 6 videos. They will.
We don't know it, perhaps.
They are interested in continuing their support.
Yeah. So
she discussed that with us today, that once we get the initial 6 little advertisements done in videos, and we get the initial product here, then they want to look at getting us a larger unit,
Right.
And the larger units, we don't have to pay for them up front once they see that we're serious with the first one.
Right.
And so, that makes it a little easier.
Right.
But they do want to carry their stuff on our channel, and I'm very excited about that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, we're praying and believing that it'll work. It is a big one, Jen. I know, Jen. I understand. Everybody is.
Yes, we understand.
But because we are,
Yeah.
if we had it, we would do it. But we don't, and we can't. And so this is an opportunity. And the thing about it too, and I don't want to. Please understand, we're just putting this out there because you folks ask and we answer, and we have an open dialogue about where we're at on this channel, and everybody here knows that. But the biggest thing is that they have a sale on right now until midnight tonight, to where we can get, I think we can save like $400 off of the price of what the regular price is for the Blue Eddy. And so we're just, again, we trust God. We trust whatever happens. And hey, however it happens, it happens. We're just excited that Blue Eddy is willing to work with us. I really am. And Jen, again, no worries, no apologies needed,
no
nothing.
apologies
We
needed,
just
Jim.
are trying to figure
You
it
are
out
a great
ourselves.
supporter
Yeah.
of us.
And
we
but anyway,
appreciate it.
we just wanted everyone to know the update of Blue Eddy and where we're at with the process. Jesse said 40 people gave $72.50, would have the 29, just to give you an idea of what the breakdown is. Okay, thank you, Jesse.
Well, thank you, Jesse.
Ronald says, sounds like a great deal. You have to get behind the product, of course, and use it to the fullest. We do.
Exactly. And we would. That's what we told her today. And that's why they approved us, our channel, because, they know what we're doing is totally off grid, you know. And also we talked today about future. Getting the house built and finished. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
But that's the first of many future projects, because we're not just building a home; we're building a homestead.
Exactly.
So there's lots of other things where we're going to have our lives, our animals, and that sort of thing. So.
And we're just really trying to get away from spending so much money. Our fuel bill, like. Every week, people send, money through PayPal and stuff like that, but we're having to dump that into gasoline just to keep the generator going, to keep things charged up and all of it.
That's what's running the house right now.
Exactly.
You see it
it's
lit
the
up,
generator running. That's why
up quite well.
we're doing this, what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, let me see. Matt, most of the support folks can do is make sure they watch during the ad time. Sometimes I just mute on other big channels. I do remember the viewership during the ad times makes everyone the most money.
That's the truth.
Yeah, and with us, the ad won't be just a pop-up ad. It will be us taking the time to insert the ad into our video itself. And they could be watching right now, Mike. You're very true.
Very good point.
Very good point. And Ronald, excellent point for new products potentially. That's what we talked about today with them as well. So, but it's just that initial upfront, and then that money comes back and is returned, and so you do get it for free, but you have to take that step first to get it for free, get your money back. Either way, this has been the most transparent about ad revenue on YouTube. That's honesty for sure. Thank you, for sure. Yeah, need it for your knee right now. It does work, Jen.
That stuff works.
Yeah,
I have been using it.
Yep.
Scott, thank you so much for sending it to us.
Yep.
It really works well.
But anyhow, that is kind of where we're at with that. Any other questions? Hey, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? And I love his channel. Love the title. It's all good. When you have barbecue, that's just good any day of the week. So, hey, Chelsea, how are you?
Hey, Chelsea.
Valentine's date right night.
Yes.
There you go.
Their first Valentine's as a married couple. This is our
Yep.
daughter, Chelsea.
Chelsea is here. So I think they're heading over to your mother's.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. Scott says, I hear it's good for dogs' coats also. Yeah. Makes them shiny, Scott.
Right.
It's crazy. Mike says, still paying for my hospital bill, my wife's cancer surgery, but God works around the clock. He
Yes.
does, Mike.
Yes, he does, Mike.
He does.
And you are another very faithful one to both of our channels, and we appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we do.
So
We really,
much.
really do.
We
We're doing
wouldn't-
good.
We wouldn't have
We're doing good,
channels
Chef.
without you guys.
Yeah, we're doing good, Chef. We're just moving along. That's all we can do. Let me see. Slippy Jan. Oh, wee.
All righty. Well, we've got a
Aw,
good
she
crew in
says,
here again.
yeah.
That's holding at 43.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I'm trying to see. Oh, it's handshaking. Okay, Ronald. Great stuff, guys. Well, good night, everyone. Until the next video and stream. All right, Ronald.
Good
Take
night,
care. I
Ronald.
know it is probably 2 or 3 in the morning there for you, man.
Mhm.
He's in the Netherlands. So thanks, Ronald, for always stopping by.
yes, thank
and,
you.
We appreciate you always supporting us. We really do. So thanks so much for that. And I know most people would be in bed that hour, but he stays up and takes the time
Yes,
just
he
to drop
does,
in and say
and we
hello to us.
appreciate it.
We really do. We really do. So, but anyway, let's see here. I didn't do any of Let's Face It tonight.
Got some special Valentine's stuff planned.
Well, I got a
don't ya?
few things planned here. So, but anyway, any other questions about the Blue Eddy or anything before we move on? We're just going to get into some fun stuff here. I think we could do probably what's on the shelf.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I've got some really interesting things for what's on
I
the
bet
shelf.
you do. You
Now,
have,
it's not
you-
Valentine's.
No,
It was pretty hard. I tried to find something for Valentine's for what's on the shelf, but I just couldn't.
no.
So I just kind of
You
went.
kind of had that last week.
Yeah, but
Superhero pillows.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But that was weird things on Amazon. Hey, Coffee Walks and whatever. How you doing?
Good
Glad
evening.
to have you in here tonight. You just got home, so glad to have you on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just about ready to do a segment called What's on the Shelf? Matt says, honestly, hearing about products related to what you do would be welcome and makes the most sense. If you start peddling pimple creams and mobile video games, I'm muted. Well, we're not going to do that,
Matt,
man.
you know us better than that.
You sure do. Chelsea, yeah, it was our first married Valentine's Day. Hobby did a great job. Roses, some of my fave treats, and a new Stanley tumbler. Aw, there you go.
There you go.
And of course, he took me out for dinner date. Well, there you go. Paul says, if this gets too mushy, I'm out. It doesn't. Trust me, it won't, Paul. Doing awesome. It's just Coffee Walks. That's good. And it's been good weather. So, what's on the shelf? We got a couple items here. And if you're new to the channel, we've been doing this a long time, and we just put a couple things on the screen, and you try to guess what they are. Yeah, and so let's see who knows what this first one is. I will, Mike, for sure. And here's the first item up for bid.
On Valentine's Day.
So, there you go, folks. What do you think that is? Isn't that just the nastiest, gnarliest looking piece of whatever you've ever seen? So, take a guess at what you think that is. That was actually our real tool. So that's the first item up for what's on the shelf. And if you know what that is, shout it out. Let us know.
If you're the winner, you win a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Yeah, right. Yeah. A stirrup, says Lisa. Torture device, says Jan.
Yeah, I agree, Jan.
Let's see if anyone can guess this. Yeah, take a good look at it. Spur, says Brenda. My wife made me wear one of those on our first date. Lisa says it's to get the horses to buck. Bridle for a war horse, says Paul. That looks kind of evil, says Jenny. Martin and Sue, spur to get the horse moving. Okay. Tony's chastity belt, Rochelle. Let me see. Early model of cleats. There you go. A chastity deterrent device. There you go, Jesse. Big words. Dexter's harness. Oh, man. Let me see who else got an answer here.
And while you all are thinking, if we have missed anyone's comments or saying hello or anything, we apologize. We didn't mean to, so
No, forgive us if we do.
if we did, if someone's in here and we didn't maybe see you, it was not intentional.
Ice shoes, says Jenny. Pony bridle for war. Great guess, Gary. He says, I don't need no stinking harness. Let me see here. Looks like an animal harness. Nails would be pointing down to protect the throat. Nope, it's a torture device. A stirrup for breaking horses. I'm back. What did I miss? I had to help the kid with homework.
That was quick,
That
Rochelle.
was real quick. Short essay, huh? Neil, hello. Rayma, hi everyone.
Hey,
YouTube
Rayma.
land. How are you, Rayma?
No apologies necessary, Rayma.
I feel like it belongs on a boot. All right. I'm going to give you a hint, everybody. Ready? The hint is this. Tony's climbing harness for installing the ridge beam. There you go, Rochelle. You guessed it. Yeah. Not for wool. It is or was used in farming, on the farm. I'll say that.
Okay, there's your
it
hint.
was used on the farm.
On the farm.
Yep. And I've got another
Narrows
hint.
it down a little.
I got another hint if you don't know. If no one gets it. Jen says someone's already got it. Hint, hint. Not that I saw. Lineman spurs. Oh. It's for skinning animals.
This is Jan.
To plant seeds, Martin and Sue says. Aeration tool. Tiller. Okay, so I'm going to narrow it down for you. Okay, so it's not used in planting or gardening of any kind. This was a livestock device. This was used on livestock. Cow dental floss. Keep the mules pulling together. A weeder for a boot. Used for aerating. All right. No one's got it.
No one's got it.
No, that says for climbing trees, for your boot
Did you
to train the
see
horses.
Bearded Carpenters?
Yep.
These are some great guesses, you guys.
Lee says, yeah.
A lot of good guesses here.
All right.
And not one of them's got
And
it.
I'm glad. Well, I
Is
saw it
anyone
one time.
close?
I saw it one time, and I'm glad no one's Googling. That's good. I'm glad you're guessing, not Googling. I'm not livestock. Yeah. All right, I'm going to tell you what this is. This was used as a, and one person got it. I think it's Lee. This was a calf weaner, not a W-I.
Bearded Carpenter said that.
Bearded Carpenter said that?
Yes.
Was it Lee or Bearded Carpenter?
Well, I seen Paul said it.
Yes, the Bearded Carpenter said it.
Right up there.
That this was a device used on the. They would put it over the nose of a calf, and it would allow the calf to eat grass, but it would stop the calf from drinking milk, because the minute that thing got close to the udder of the cow, she would kick the calf, and then the calf would be that's how they taught the calf to not keep drinking the milk from the mother cow. And so it's a calf weaner. Weaner, not Wiener. So you're right, Paul, bearded carpenter.
Paul got it.
That's what it was for.
He's
Yeah.
the big winner.
Yeah. But that's how they used to, keep the calves from, suckling onto the cows for a long time. That's how they broke that habit, so that they could get the calf off the cow and onto grass and everything.
Of course, that would be totally inhumane today.
Yeah, I don't. They don't use it today. I'm pretty positive they don't. I haven't never seen
And
one
people
used.
are saying that's cruel.
It is. It would have been very cruel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder the poor mother,
Wiener.
would almost probably turn her against her calf and
Yeah.
vice versa,
Well, that's it, eh?
You
And
know?
it would bloody up the wiener.
Rochelle.
Jan Wiener.
Poor mums. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, that sucks. Sure. No, it stopped from that happening.
Jesse.
Stop that from happening. Yeah. So anyhow, here's your next thing.
Well, dear,
Let me
that's quite
see.
a.
Yeah, isn't that quite a
That was
device?
quite a.
So here's the next one right here.
Tony.
What? There's no one that's gonna, in their wildest
You know
dreams,
what?
figure out
We
what
might
this
be
is.
surprised. Now, one thing I do like about this is
Yeah, they just separate them now, Brenda. Yeah.
you've got your size reference here, because that looks like a little parsley leaf or something, and that's a postcard in the background. So that kind of helps you to know the size of the item.
No, this is an actual farming utensil. Okay.
This one is
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Tony's taking it to the farm
This
tonight.
is an actual farming utensil. It is. So,
okay.
so don't be thinking
So
the wrong
this,
thing.
this isn't weird things from Amazon.
No,
people.
this is an
actual farming.
it was a very useful farming tool.
So we have guesses.
Yep.
Jan says a shoehorn. Rochelle says a dibbler.
Yep.
Jen says a dibbler.
Okay.
Busy
No.
house, planting depth for seeds.
When I saw this, I thought that was really
Clever?
very clever.
Very clever.
And I know what some
And
were
useful.
thinking, but it is not what you're thinking. This is a very clever tool used,
Okay.
especially, I'll give you a hint. This was used during harvest. Paul.
Okay, so if it's during harvest, so some of you that are on the seed track,
Paul.
what did Paul say?
Hey, Tim. How are you?
Who's here? Oh, surviving Maine. Good evening,
Brampton. Rochelle says could also be used on a calf.
Rochelle.
That would stop it from drinking.
It is a funny, a curious little thing.
It is. It is a very, but when you know what it is, you're going to understand why it's an essential part of what was used in harvesting.
So Paul
says, "Yep, we used to use them."
Now, Paul, are you talking about this item, or he must mean this one, not the last one?
No, this one here.
Because he did. He was the only one who knew the last
Yep.
one. But Paul, I got a feeling you folks didn't use that one.
But I thought this was really, really. Hey, Troy, how are you?
Good evening,
Roots
Byron.
Up Plants, driving home. Love y'all. Love you too, Troy. It's a milk tea trainer. No, you're opening another one of my
Well,
chocolate bars.
it's
Every
Valentine's
Tuesday night,
Day,
you sit here and
Tony.
open up my chocolate bars.
But you know what? At least I chose the little one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're throwing it
oh,
away.
she's broken.
Yeah. How do you know it's a she?
It.
It's a chaff. It pokes a plant.
So remember, he said this. He narrowed the hint even
Yeah.
more, and he said it's during harvest.
It's used during harvesting.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to tell you what it is.
What? Did anyone get it?
No. Well, I think it may be called something that I'm not familiar with. But what this is called, it's called a, you ready? A swap hook. Okay? It's called a swap hook. And it's not
That's
available
right,
on Etsy if
Jen.
you want one. Karen's eating chocolate too, I know. You used when you really didn't want to use your own finger to check that prostate. Yeah.
Oh my word,
Hey, Sunset
Jesse.
Walks, how are you?
Good evening.
Digging carrots, Rochelle. Digging taters sounds good. It sure does. But what this was used for, if you notice, there's 3 fingers, and they put those 3 fingers that's hollowed out inside. And sunset. I thought Jan said Sunset Walks. Just walked in. And when they used the sickle, okay, they would have the hand sickle, and they would get going so quick. They would put that tool, the swap hook, on 3 fingers, and they'd reach that with the hook. They'd grab the grain or the wheat, the stalk, and then they'd slice it off with the sickle. Grab, grab, grab.
Okay.
And the reason they used the swap hook is because people were cutting their fingers off and mutilating their hands so badly with the sickle because they would get going. So with the swap hook,
It's a protection.
it protected their fingers when they were harvesting using the sickle. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Why do you all think of that?
Yeah.
They
Matt
having
says,
fun in
LL,
comments.
so you didn't have to get into the animal's bum. Stops you from touching poop, right?
Jen
Paul,
says, "I win."
It's the tickle used to clear the butts on calves. Yeah. Oh
Yes,
my.
Rochelle, like a guard.
I win, Jan says. Yeah, like a guard. Yeah. Well, it just protected your fingers from getting them sliced off with the sickle. That's what you use it for.
Well, those are quite the items here.
Yeah. There you go. Took their cue from the pirates.
That's right, Rochelle.
Why is that still funny? I don't know. All right. Time for some weird words. Here we go. In the one-stop, all-stop place where you can better your vocabulary. The rules are simple. Do not Google, which you don't listen to me anyway. I know you're going to. But if you do Google it, don't post it. It ruins it for everybody. So keep it to yourself to the end. Defenestrate. That's it, Paul. Oh, man. Defenestrate. Anybody know what defenestrate means?
Fenestrate.
The calf wiener. There you go, Paul. Defenestrate. Again, I know some of you are already typing that in on your keypads and on your phones, and you're looking at it and you're going, how can we word this so we don't just regurgitate what we're finding on Google? Well, you can't.
Jan says, you spoil all her fun. I doubt that, Jan. I think you have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know, Jen.
But we know what you mean.
Let me open Google real quick. Yeah, to close windows. That's what I was thinking, says Rochelle. Sounds like a mistake. Yeah, defenestrate.
We have 45 in here right now, and that is wonderful. Somebody check to see how many thumbs up we have. Actually, I can go check. Let me see what we're at.
Share it out. Let's load this place.
Okay, that can't be right. This can't be right.
What?
2?
No, you got to refresh.
I think we have more than 2.
Defenestrate. Sounds like a mistake.
BattleBots.
When that cut was definitely not straight.
What's BattleBots?
Clueless. Who would do that? I'm watching BattleBots.
Are you familiar with that? Is it a show? What is that, Jen? Oh, thank you, Karen. She says no, 46. So
It's the kind
obviously,
of driving I have to do on the highway, says Rochelle.
dyslexic
46.
spelling.
A dyslexic spelling of demonstrate. Defenestrate.
That's good, Paul. That's a great guess.
48 now, says Karen. Awesome.
Well, thank you all.
Defenestrate. It's what you do when you find out you're heading in the wrong direction.
Wonder why there's such discrepancy in the number of likes.
I don't know. just to feed.
We have anything
different
from
feeds, slowed feeds, different stuff.
33 to 48.
Yep.
Anyway, it's better than I only had 2.
All right, here we go. 49, says Paul. Keep it. Come on. Share it out. Go invite your friends. Tell them to come over. Where else are you going to have this much fun? Defenestrate. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what it means. Drunk guy. I can make that jump. Let me defenestration.
Yes, Matt.
Robots battle. Dang, internet won't let me load Google. Jen! Can't answer. I'm watching BattleBots. Google it. All right, I'm going to tell you what this means. Ready? It means literally a defense attorney in the UK. No. It literally means to throw someone or something out the window. To defenestrate.
Well, didn't someone say it has something to do with window?
So if you're mad at somebody and you throw them out the window, you just defenestrated them.
Jenny M said that in the beginning. She said it has something to do with window.
Something to do with the window, she said.
Jenny had some knowledge on this.
But it means to throw. Well, you ate it all.
Yeah, they watched us share. It was
I'm so lost.
It was only a little bar.
No, you're not, Jen. Defenestrate. To throw someone or something out the window. Yep, that's what it means. On this Valentine's Day, if you got mad at your spouse and you threw him out the window, then you defenestrated him.
Yes, Jenny, you were very close.
Jenny, you were so close. We'll give it to you, Jenny.
Paul says, Jesse, maybe Australia. We know how to spell it properly. That was good.
Way to go, Paul. All right, here's your second word of the night. Pogonotrophy. My feed is way behind the line. Just refresh it, Paul.
Just refresh it, Paul. I thought maybe you were.
Just refresh it. That's all you got to do. Just refresh your feed.
Brenda sees the dogs.
Yeah, Harley's laying back here. He's having a fit, Brenda, because he can't get on my lap right now. That's all he wants to do. He wants to be in the recliner with me. That's it. Pogonotrophy. It's even better when you reverse the bus after you defenestrate your partner. There you go. You run him over. I want to defenestrate people who defenestrate their trash out the window while driving.
Yes,
there you go. Harley, stop. Rochelle, I was ready to defenestrate Dexter on the ride back from the dog park. Be good. No, be good. That doesn't sound right at all.
Hey, Roberta.
Roberta Driver.
Welcome.
Yeah. No, it's not obscene. Pogonotrophy. The authoritative leadership of the study of corn dogs and where they grow.
Great guess, Matt.
Photos of pogos. Award for the largest corn dog. When you win a pogo stick competition.
These
when
are
a pop
good.
wins the contest. To study pogos.
Study pogos.
Pogo. Someone jumping on a pogo stick while being photographed. Yeah! I freaking win! Oh, Jan, I love you.
That's good, Jan.
Oh, man.
And I don't think she Googled that either.
No, she didn't.
I don't think she did.
She can't get Google to load right now. See how fun that is, Jan, when you have to make it up? When a person doesn't get a trophy for riding a pogo stick. When you sprain your ankle falling off a pogo stick.
That's good.
I like when men grow beards. Jan. Oh, man. Major pogo stick fall, says Beth. Beards for the win.
Hello, Krubby. Good evening.
Hello, Krubby the Beagle. Let me see. All right, everybody. For those that Googled it and those that didn't. Here is your answer. For 10,000 points in a game where the points just don't matter. It means growing and grooming facial hair.
So that Jan, she got her Google working.
Oh, she did.
She did, boy. She is a sly one, isn't she? She just slid right in there.
That's what it means.
That was something, Jan.
Growing and grooming facial hair. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, no Google
No
for
Google
you.
for you.
I think we all know, don't we? She had
Guess
me
what?
there
I got
for a
it
minute.
to load. I know you got it to load, and everyone else knows you got it to load.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jan, I just want you to know it's not the same when you're not here. It's not near as fun.
So anyway, that is what that means. There you go. So here you go. How about some couple weird things you can buy on Amazon?
She's just laughing.
Karen, some man sitting around making up words. No, that's a real word. Yeah.
Now, we do have one episode where we did get creative.
That
with
was
some words.
just fun. We
You
made
may
up
want to go
words
back and check that
so that
out.
no one could Google them.
It's been about a month ago.
All right. Here's some weird things you can buy on Amazon if you're looking for that. That's right, Jan. That's all we care, honestly, eh? And here's Valentine's Day. Some great gift ideas. Look at this, folks. To the world's best wife. Thanks for being so awesome.
Aw.
See that?
I wonder what the scent is.
It's a candle. Oh, I can tell you. Anyway. Oh, heavens.
I don't know. I'm speechless as probably most of you are.
So there you go. There's a great gift idea. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen and Cheat.
Jen and Cheat.
That's right. You remember. You remember.
Oh, weird. A candle that smells like me, Rochelle.
That's what I'm wondering too, Rochelle. No, Tony took it another direction, but you know, that's what I was wondering too. And they're all just laughing.
Her fingers have a mind of their own, Jen says. Tony just made it
Rochelle.
weird.
Yeah. Don't know. Moving right along. What else you got, dear?
I don't know. Right now, somebody might want to order this for their wife. You never know. All right. So there's your first gift idea from Amazon tonight. Here's your second one. Now, Lisa, I did this just for you, okay? Because Lisa and my wife, Joni, loves eating Ritz crackers.
We
all
do.
right?
We do, yeah. We do for sure. I agree with
So,
that.
That's right, Joni.
I ate a whole sleeve of them last night.
So this is not just your typical Ritz cracker. This is a chair cushion.
So who's going to buy it, you or Jesse?
Don't know.
I
But
think
here you go.
we'll let Jesse take the lead on this one.
Joni's regrets. Make sure you light those candles, girls. It's guaranteed to get rid of the smell after them them greens. Yeah. So that is a Ritz cracker, everybody, but it is a chair cushion.
A chair cushion.
So if you like Ritz crackers, like Lisa likes Ritz crackers, or Joni likes Ritz crackers, you might want to get a Ritz cracker. You just can't eat it.
It's a cracker cushion.
Ritz and cream cheese. Yum. I love Ritz crackers as well. I need one, says
A
Brenda.
cracker cushion.
There you go. Crack cushion.
Cracker cushion. A cracker cushion. Say that fast,
A
right?
cushion for your cracker.
Now, Rochelle's going to say you're making it weird again. I like mine better. It's cracker cushion.
Take my money, says Karen. It's a Ritz cracker, all right. Oh, Lord. That's
alrighty.
funny. So we have that. So there's some great gift ideas right there, folks. I mean,
You must have another one, don't you?
I ate a whole sleeve of whole wheat Ritz with my soup for dinner. I have a cold, and that's my favorite sick food, chicken soup with Ritz.
Yes.
There you go.
You are right, Jenny. I agree. I agree. I like them with
Mr. Willis says, Joni said a funny.
cracker cushion. That's what it is.
Oh, heavens. All right. So there we go. All right.
I said a funny on the latest video too.
Yeah.
Who can put in comments what it was?
Yeah.
Because Tony actually commented on the video. So tell us in comments. We're going to see who was paying attention.
How about a little movie trivia, folks? Just a little bit. Let's see who can get the answers right. It's Valentine's Day, so I decided I'd do a little Valentine's movie trivia. In Dirty Dancing, what does Baby's father do for a living? Anybody know? And if you find your fingers doing the talking through Google, excuse me, just hold off with posting the answer, please. Let's give some folks a little bit of time to see if they...
My Lord, you ate some chocolate. Why
Yeah.
are you burping?
I'm not burping. That was a hiccup.
Oh, you got the hiccups. Yeah, okay, right.
Joni brings the funny. There you go, Jan.
I do, and when I never intend to. But what was the funny line in the latest video that I said?
In Dirty Dancing, what does Baby's father do for a living? Mike Pierce says he's a doctor. Shoot, I can't remember. Lawyer? Doctor? Indian chief? Accountant? Gynecologist? Preacher? Doctor? Doctor? Anybody else? Want to guess? I never actually seen it. Dentist, said Cindy. Hey, Cindy! What's going on? Glad to have you in here.
Hey, Cindy, welcome.
Yeah, puts people in corners. Indian chief. I hear that Tony caught your funny something about lining something up.
Well, you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Let's see who can get it.
He's a doctor, which is why they ran him to help with the dancer who had the abortion. Oh, really, Rochelle? Okay. He's a gyno doc. Okay. All right, everybody, here's your answer. All right. In Dirty Dancing, Baby's father is, in fact, a doctor. All right? So there's your answer. He is, in fact, a doctor. So everyone, way to go. You knew it, and you put it together. The answer was correct. And for all of it, got it right, 10,000 points for each one of you. There you go. How about this next one? Ready? In what year was Romeo and Juliet starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes released? I mean, come on, it's Valentine's. You gotta have Romeo and Juliet. Pogo trophy, eh? Carrot. Staging. There you go, Jen. There you go. She got it. Staging.
Jan, did you go back and watch? You got it.
Cooking dinner, so on and off. Okay, Cindy. Well, we're glad you're in here anyway.
Yes.
What you having for dinner? John Bailey says 1996. 98? 1648? Setting the stage.
That's right. To be more
94,
specific,
2000, 92,
gets
95, 90? Of course. 91, 07, 93, 83, 94,
Wow.
95, 83. All right, I'm going to tell you what year it was. Some of you got it right. The actual year that Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes starred in Romeo and Juliet was
Look at
in
Jan, look at
fact,
Jan.
Yeah, 95, 96, 97.
She's
But
gonna
I
win.
caught it when I
She's
saw
gotta
it.
win.
Just couldn't remember. 98, 99.
Jan,
1996 is the
Jan?
actual time.
Jan, you comment all you want because the algorithm loves it.
Okay, 1996 is when it was. Jesse, they asked about the movie, not when Shakespeare wrote it. Paul. One of those years I have right. I didn't Google it.
Oh, my.
We knew you were, Jen. It's all good. So 1996. All right. So tonight I put together a very special collaboration of Here's Your Sign. All right. It's a very Valentinian edition of Here's Your Sign. Okay. All right. You win again, Jen. 27 years ago, February 10th. Got to run. See you, Martin. So take care, you guys.
Okay, Martin and Sue, thank you for coming.
So let's see if we can find this. Here's your sign. So that's what we're going to do next. All right. And I hope I don't have the music too loud. Please forgive me if it comes off too loud.
I hope it's not too loud because we can't even hardly hear it.
Here's your sign.
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long, but what's on your mind tonight? I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better. I'm gonna give this just one try. Or what if I told you you took my breath away? And what if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I say? What if I told you you took my breath away?
I like watching their responses.
I'm thinking maybe I'll take you out so we can get a little closer now. Let's hear what's
That's real marriage right there, folks.
Cause all this time I've been
That's true. There you go.
wondering, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Or should
Whitney
I
Houston.
just
We'll always love you.
Yeah, what if I told you you
Good.
took my breath away? And what if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I say? What if I told you you took my breath away? What if I told you I wish that
That's
I
real
could
dedication right
stay?
there, folks.
What if I told you you took my
Jesse.
breath away?
Toby farted. It wasn't me. I'd shave my legs for you.
Is that it, dear?
No, it's it for the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got more signs, just not more music.
I can start the music over if you want to hear more music. This Valentine's Day, nothing says I love you more than a fire blanket.
That's awesome. See what Matt said?
Rosto is memeing. I'm so proud.
The music was good, Jen said.
Oh, I can get it going again if we want.
It was, I know.
We're almost to the end anyway.
There's just something about music, you know
There's
that.
something
dear.
about music.
We're a music
Well,
family.
you just hold on.
Music
Let
couple.
me go back here. And I'll go back here. Let me go through them real fast. There's that. Nope, not in winter, says Jen.
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay
Valentine's Day.
too long.
I mean, look at it.
What's on your mind?
Couples that fart together
tonight?
stay together.
I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better.
I mean, this is true
give
stuff.
this just one try. Or what if I
Oh,
told you
man.
you took my breath away?
There you go.
And what if I told you I wish that I could stay?
All right.
Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I
He's
say?
coming.
What if I told you you took my
Oh,
breath
no.
away?
No. That's one time you do not want to abbreviate. Oh.
This is so crazy. I saw this. I had to use it because it's Valentine's Day is
Valentine's
coming.
Day, yeah, they abbreviate
And they abbreviated it. What bigger mistake could you make on the sign? Oh no.
Are you feeling what I'm feeling? Or should I just let this slide?
Dutch oven, that's right,
Told
man.
you took my breath away.
Oh my word, Matthew! I never knew that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How come you know that?
A tear.
I've never heard you say it. Oh, I'm glad.
When I say,
Good Lord.
what if I told you
Oh.
took my breath away?
Look at your man.
What if I told you I
Drink some
wish
liquor. Now
that
gaze
I
at your
could
man. Does he
stay?
look better?
Rochelle says, like, you might need to have a swipe.
Just say it. There you go.
They didn't have enough letters. Enough space on the board, I think's what it was.
Oh,
Oh, did you
Lord.
see what Chelsea said?
I fully expected you to put together a slideshow of pics of you and Mom. Oh,
Chelsea,
wow.
instead he finds funny signs.
Yeah.
With a beautiful song.
So like Happy VD Day. There you go. Dad's quite the romantic little fella. I've seen a first and anything I'll search reviewed on the side. There you go. Now you tell him, Chelsea. All right.
But you know what, Chelsea, maybe he can do that next week.
Yeah. All right. There you have her.
Simply Jan. Oh my goodness, Jan. It was love.
There's love.
She
There you
loved
go.
the Dutch oven.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Here's some world records for you, everybody. Here's your first world record. I did this because Jesse and Lisa are in Oregon, so I kind of used this one. An Oregon man broke an unusual Guinness World Record when he found and alphabetized all 26 letters in a can of alphabet soup in 2 minutes and 8.6 seconds. Jacob Chandler said he decided to try to break a Guinness World Record and look through some possibilities before reading about the alphabet soup record. There you go.
Wow.
And that happened in Oregon. Well, that's a world record all the way from Oregon. Isn't that awesome?
It is.
There you have it. How about this one? That is a 60-year-old man in a giant pumpkin.
On the Missouri River.
Dwayne Hansen climbed into a hollowed-out pumpkin on the Missouri River the day after his 60th birthday and paddled the unusual vessel for a distance of 37.50 miles from Bellevue, Nebraska to Nebraska City. Hansen's pumpkin boat journey broke the record set at
Wow.
25.5 miles by North Dakota man Rick Swenson in 2016.
You wouldn't think the pumpkin boat would float,
Yeah.
but apparently it
Oregon.
did.
There you go. Rochelle says your looks fade with age, but so does his eyesight.
Rochelle's making fun of how you say it.
I know. Well, no, she's probably saying it's Oregon.
Huh?
Oregon.
She's saying
Life goal.
Oregon.
Karen says. Well, I know, Jan. That is a wow moment. Just think about that. I love my Dutch oven, Chelsea says. I got one for Christmas.
The real thing, right, Chelsea? Not the gas oven.
I want to see the part 2 of this. What happened next? Yeah. He made pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin soup.
Oh, man. So there you go. There's your world record right there.
Well,
How about
then.
that for crazy world records, everybody? Huh? So there you go.
This is quite the Valentine's special, dear. Leave it to Tony, folks, right?
Matt says, I never thought I'd ever hear Auntie Jay say she loves the Dutch oven in that context. I am dying over here, she said. Another funny.
I never heard that, ever.
Here I would have just the frustrated it, threw it out the window. No, I mean my real one. Maybe I missed something.
Chelsea, apparently you did. Look, go back through the chat and
She
read
was
what
offline
Matt
for a few
said.
minutes.
Read what Matt said about the Dutch oven. Chelsea, you being of your age bracket, you likely knew this. Your mother, however, did not. I learned something new tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
Matt, I can see you doing the pumpkin thing in the river. I really can.
I can too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see Matt doing something like that.
with his girls.
Wait till he hits the rapids. Yeah, that'd be pumpkin puree. Hey, Collins Country, how you doing? One day I'm going to grow 3 giant pumpkins, and I'll make my 3 boys race them in our pond. Ah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. You got to make a video of that. Show us that.
So Chelsea knew about the Dutch oven too.
Yeah, yeah.
Good Lord.
But
She
anyhow,
says I'm familiar.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm proud to say I did not know about it.
So everybody, we thank you for joining us tonight. I hope everyone's having fun with our channel and what we do here. If you got any ideas of things that you'd like us to try or do or whatever here on the channel,
Within reason.
Within reason on our Tuesday nights.
Don't issue him too many challenges.
Just let us know. Throw us some ideas of things you'd like to see us try or do. If we can, we will.
We will.
Yeah. So, but it's always fun to have a little bit of laughter on a Tuesday night.
Yes.
Have you heard of crop dusting, Mom?
I don't think I want to, Chelsea. Not in whatever disgusting context. No.
Jen says, I'm not going back. I have a Dutch oven and cook in it. Don't ruin it.
That's right.
Oh, my.
Mike Pierce has to go. Good night, Mike.
Night, Mike. Take care. BattleBot, says Jen. But anyway, so any questions anybody has about the house, the build, what we're doing, videos?
What's next?
Matt says, we're all lost weight, but where we going to find a pumpkin that big? Who would do it with me? Well, you know I would. Thank you,
right.
Mike.
Exactly, Mike. Thank you for that.
But I think we updated everybody on everything. We appreciate everybody that's helping us out, everyone that is here and just part of Creekside. It means so much to us. Thank you, Brenda. And we love having Brenda in here. She's so sweet. We really do. And anyhow, we are going to continue pushing through. If you do want to help with the Blue Eddy, if you can help with the Blue Eddy, let us know. If you need your money back, we can refund it in about 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, you'll get your money right back.
From when we receive it.
From when we receive it from Blue Eddy.
Yes.
When they send it back
we
to
have
us,
to get
we'll
it
send it on
and
to
use
you.
it before we can make videos on it.
Karen wants to know how your mom's doing.
Where did I miss that question?
She just asked it. Sorry for not being up to date, but is your mother okay?
Oh yes, she is. She's doing so much better. She had a stomach virus, and she had it for a whole week. But she's doing much better. And as a matter of fact, I think she's here watching tonight. I believe.
Yep.
Thank you, Karen, for asking.
Yep. Yep, she's doing much
The
better.
cat is starting to stink. Rochelle says, Rochelle, you have a cat?
Yeah, Dexter probably chases it around. But no, Judy's doing much better. She's on the other side of her stomach virus and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, she is, and we're glad.
Yeah.
We're glad.
And
what did Matt say?
Yeah, yeah.
In an HR orientation for chef in a casino.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. They said that's when I was 26.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, she. We think she just had a stomach virus there for about 4 or 5 days.
Yep.
And so she's coming out of it now, and yeah, I think she's gonna do much better. We're getting on the, winter is, we got another month of hard winter, and then I think we're going to be on the other side of it. And winters are long, and they're just, you can get depressed with so much snow, and you're all shut in and all that stuff. So that plays into it, sure. I'm sure. So, but no, she's doing much better today, and
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, was talking to her right before the live stream, and
Chelsea says, Nana's like, quit telling people I'm dead. Yeah, and there's the PayPal link there. If you do like to support in any way, choose the friends and family option. You can do it that way. PayPal is the best way to do it, or you can do it through Zelle if you don't want to use PayPal. But PayPal, you get more that way sent to you rather than through Super Chats and stuff, because Super Chats, Google, and YouTube takes their share, which is quite a chunk of change. But yeah. Karen says, we have a local not-for-profit grocery store that sells fresh, amazing food for cheap, and most times in bulk too. How are you doing food-wise?
Well, thank you, Karen,
Thank
for
you, Karen,
asking.
for asking. Yeah. We do not have anything like that in this area that I'm aware of. But again, we don't know everything that Fredericton has, and that's where the biggest center is for shopping.
But that's amazing that
Yeah.
exists in this economy, Karen. Awesome. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. We've had some great support and
We
great
have.
food come in.
we have.
Um,
We've had some people
yeah.
really reach out and
Yeah.
take us under their wings,
Yeah.
so to speak, and check on us. And
Yeah. And Jesse and Lisa have been great
Jesse and
sending
Lisa
us food, and
have been
um,
top notch.
August Farms, their freeze dried and dehydrated foods are top notch. They're really
Mm-hmm.
good, and they've sent us some of that and just different things. And so, yeah, it's really helped us because we're used to growing our own food, and last year we could not grow anything because of the way this whole thing transpired with the move and everything. And so, we're going through a winter for the first time in a long time where we didn't have anything
We
stockpiled.
didn't
We had
prepare.
nothing.
We couldn't prepare.
And moving, I didn't get a chance to hunt, and we've always had venison, but never had a chance to hunt. None
And
of
I
those
miss
things.
that venison.
I do too.
I miss it.
All of our ground meat was venison,
Or bear.
or bear.
Last
but,
year we had bear.
With everything that took place.
Tony has chocolate. He's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
does have
right.
chocolate. He
But,
does.
it's okay. We're getting through it. We really
But
are. With
thank
the help
you so
of
much
everybody.
for people that have reached out, who have sent us things, actual things in the mail,
Yeah.
and you all know who you are. We don't have to start listing off names, but you all know who you are, and it touches our heart, warms
For
our
sure,
heart
for sure.
in such a great way.
Yeah. Well, we would not have made it where we would not be here if it wasn't for this community, if it wasn't for people that have stood in the gap and helped us and sent us food and gifts and all of it,
Yeah.
we just would not be able to continue.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's
we
right.
would not have made it. So,
No.
we appreciate that so much.
That's right. And with the
to everyone.
continued rising costs.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
And that's right. The busy,
rising
busy
costs
little
of
house
food.
for a family of 6 here. It's such a blessing with food and gas costs right now.
That's right, Karen.
And that's the truth because, I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, it's
a
just
gallon of milk, $8.18 here.
Yeah.
And a pound of butter, $8, $7.99.
Yep.
If you buy a pound of butter, a gallon of milk, you can kiss $20 goodbye, basically. And then you've got fuel at $8 a gallon just to go get it. So there's no way that, I know for us, there's just no way we wouldn't be able to make it because this is the only income we've got. Because the mill's not running, we had to move, all of those things. It totally shut us down. And you guys
Thank
have
you,
stepped
Jan.
up. Thank you so much, Jan. And we do feel that love. We do feel the support.
Yes, we do.
We really do. It is a crime, Karen. It is. It is, hi, Jan. And people
Well,
don't
milk
understand it,
and
realize
gas
it.
is the same price.
Exactly. Yeah,
It's
a gallon of milk and a
$8.
gallon of gas, basically the same price.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
And taxes are through the roof, 15% across the board. Wages aren't going up. It costs so much. That's right, Paul.
Very true, Paul.
People have. That's what I mean. People are helping people because the government isn't.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, government. Most of those guys they've got their hundreds of thousands and millions, and they sit in offices that are paid for by the taxpayer. They drive vehicles paid for by the taxpayer. Their health care is guaranteed, paid for by the taxpayer. All of those things, they have no worries. It doesn't affect their pocketbook because their airfare to and from their office is paid for by the taxpayer. There's no out-of-pocket expense for them. They write everything off. And on top of that, they get a big paycheck. So
Yeah.
hey, what do you do, eh?
That's it.
But for
But-
the people that are trying to just hang on and hold on, there's no end in sight. It's ridiculous.
No, Paul, we definitely won't do that.
What's that?
Don't try putting milk in your gas tank.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, don't try putting milk in your gas tank. It don't work. No,
That
that's
is
for sure.
right, Jan. And that sense of community is thankfully alive and well.
Yeah.
It is in the world. Yeah, there's been a resurgence of it.
Exactly,
Mm-hmm.
Karen. Hopping on the plane at our expense just for
Yeah,
a photo op.
that's
It's ridiculous.
right.
Absolutely ridiculous, But
But anyway.
I've always said what they need people in government that are farmers, that are mechanics, that are hard-working people, blue-collar people,
Boots on the ground.
that know what it is to have, calluses on their hands and, sunburn on their necks,
Yeah.
that can appreciate and understand and connect with what people are trying to do and how they're trying to survive.
Yeah.
Those are the people that I'd be interested in listening to. Not the people that have never had to worry about anything. Anyway, I'm going to quit talking because I'll get in trouble. And don't shrink your gas, Tony. Yuck, that don't taste nice at all. I know. There
Don't
you go.
drink it, he
Don't
said.
drink it.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want that. So I know they used to take gas, and if you had a toothache, they'd say gargle with gas, and it'd burn the nerve of your tooth.
Oh, my
Oh,
word.
that was crazy.
Burn more than the nerve of your tooth, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Jan. That is the truth.
That's the truth, Jan.
But
Yeah.
what do? You just have to find a way every day and to try to keep going and, help each other.
Yep. Look out
move
for one
forward.
another.
That's why you have to
Check on your neighbors and
grow,
your
grow your
family.
own food. You've got to find a way to offset the cost. Support the local guy that's got his little farm market going. All of those things help. It really does. And for us, as soon as spring arrives and the ground thaws out, we're just to get our garden in again and get our chickens again and get our meat kings growing again and get all those things going again so that we can survive. That's right, Rochelle, and that's why they're trying to shut down the homesteader, especially here in Canada. They're trying to shut us down. They're trying to shut down, tell us we can't have chickens, tell us we can't have meat kings and raise our own food and all of those things, because it makes us independent of the government, not dependent on them. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole thing. We must become independent from that control so that we can survive.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm getting way too political on this channel, and I'm going to get in trouble.
Yes, this is Valentine's Love Day. Let's
Yeah.
end this positive.
Yeah, gargle on gas, honey. It'll help. I promise. Yeah, I'm sure.
Jesse and Lisa, are you guys still here? We know you're in the different time zones. So did you have some supper while you were here with us?
Yeah, I'm sure they did, because it's totally different time zone for them.
know.
So
I
they
know.
probably have other things going on and things happening, there. So it's a different time zone. But anyway, folks, we're going to call it for tonight, and we appreciate each and every one.
Yes, we do.
We really do. And so
And there'll be a
thank
new
you.
video coming out.
Yeah, I've been editing it, and
Mm-hmm.
we're getting it together, getting it done. I'm going to try to not be 9 days before we get another one out. That's too long. If you haven't watched the latest video, would you please go watch it? And make sure you hit the thumbs up for the
There's
video.
a few funny things in it.
There he is.
A few
And
funny things.
leave a little comment there if you could, please.
Zach has left me to go play hockey.
Waiting on
Still
the
here.
chef to cook me a steak. There you go.
Oh, who's the chef tonight?
Yeah.
Is that Lisa or her mom?
Yeah. For sure. God bless everybody in here.
That's right.
And take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
And if there's anything we can do for any of you,
Yeah, we'll
let
do our
us
best.
know.
Whatever. We
yeah.
don't have much, but
But if there's
if we can
anything
do,
you want
we
us
can pray
to,
for you. We
to
can
pray
encourage you,
about,
and,
and
if you're close enough, we can come lend you a hand. But take care, everyone. We're gonna call it a night. Yeah, it's February for sure, and we love you all. We appreciate your support, and thank you for being here. It's been a great live, and it's been fun. So stay safe, everyone, and have a great night. And we will talk to you all later. Don't forget, watch for the videos. See you later.
Good
And
night,
let's see if
everyone.